Hello automators, thanks for tuning in again. I wanted to bring you a little more into what's going on with Automate Your Life, tell you a little bit more about the automation scene in general and how it relates to us here on the channel and what you're going to be seeing. I want to respect your time as well as always, so I'm not going to spend a long time on this, but let's get started with what's coming from Automate Your Life in the next couple of months. Speaking about respecting your time, we do these really incredible in-depth reviews here on Automate Your Life, and some of our content hits that 40-minute timeline, and sometimes what I'm finding, and my statistics tell me this in a lot of cases, that's not what the general public is looking for when I do a review. And so what I've been working on is a format of a different review, and I think we're at a place where I feel comfortable telling you about that format. I'm going to call it the 5-minute review, and we're going to walk through what I think are the most important and pertinent questions that people have with products in general, smart home products and home automation products. We're going to walk through that, and again, those in-depth reviews aren't going away. That doesn't mean this content is disappearing, because I realize that there are people out there who still want that. So we'll be giving you ways to get access to those more in-depth reviews, but I think for the general public, and I've seen this on setup videos as well, so we're going to talk about that in the future, but for now, this formatted 5-minute review, we're going to try it out. And what I'm really excited about with this is I've been working with Madeliene, and I've mentioned her a number of times, but she's actually agreed to both voice and edit these videos to put them together. And I'm really excited to have her here as part of the community. I know the community will welcome her with open arms, and I think you guys will really enjoy her ability to design and compose things in a very different way than I see them. And so I'm really excited about this new format coming to the channel, and just wanted to tell you that's coming here in just a few weeks' time. Now, that new format really fits into a lot of the things that you're seeing here on Automate Your Life, and I want to tell you why I'm kind of heading down that path a little bit more, give you some more insight into what I'm thinking here. Now, automation to me is a means to the end, a means to an end. And what I mean by that is automation is there to, and coupled with technology, is there to give us back time. And what I see in a lot of cases, and I used to watch this with my family all the time, technology, automation, it became a time suck. It wasn't something that gave them back time, and they could spend hours and get nowhere. And so that has always really frustrated me about technology. And despite the fact that I am a computer engineer and I love playing with technology in general, I still want to spend my time in different ways at the end of the day. I want to do this stuff, but I don't want to play with it all day. I'm not here to do that. And I think most people are not here to just set up a new light switch and spend all day doing that. I think that's just a frustrating experience. So my trending here on the channel and in general with what I do is intended to save you that time or give you back time more. When we create automation, we actually do create time in our lives, and I want to talk about that as an important component going forward to everything I do here on the channel, and now with our website and with our patrons. So we're really going to be focused on that going forward. Where does this come from? Why am I focusing on this as a content creator here on YouTube? Well, I've started actually working with someone named Tim Schmoyer, and if you don't know who Tim Schmoyer is, you probably should, especially if you ever want to start a YouTube channel or start anything on social media. He is amazing at what he does, and I'll leave a link down below to video creators. And to be honest, I think you could probably see it in me right now. I'm really grateful for having the opportunity to work with Tim in a course that he's put together that will go over the next 7 or 8 weeks now. We're through a couple of weeks, and Tim, again, what he's really good at is he's been able to show me this. He's shown me why I do what I do, and that reason why is really important to you and to the community here on Automate Your Life. Why I'm doing the things I do is ultimately the biggest thing, actually. And so you've seen this little bit of shift go on, and it's just me communicating what I think is important and why I think those things are important. So again, I'll leave that link down below. Tim, again, I'm really grateful to the opportunity to work with him, and he's not paying me to say any of these things. Trust me, guys, he probably has no idea and never will. But Tim has worked with brands like Disney to launch things here on YouTube and launch things in general on the internet and social media. So when we're talking about me having an opportunity to work with him, I'm both all ears and extremely grateful for this opportunity. Speaking of opportunities, I'm getting an opportunity to actually speak with some of the higher level folks in the Z-Wave Alliance. They've seen some of the content I've been putting out here, and they want to have a sit down chat and work through some things with me. So I'm really excited to understand a little bit of the future of Z-Wave and be able to relay that to you. So my intention is to eventually post that entire interview for you all to see. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to do this interview for about a month's time, so it's a couple of months away likely till you're seeing something, but I'm very interested in a couple of really burning questions that I have. And from what I'm understanding already, they're going to have some great answers for me. So this could be very interesting to a lot of you, and I think will help us all plan for the future. Now, speaking of Z-Wave, and we're going to talk about some new products, I've been working with a company called AOTech because I found their products to be relatively high quality, and they also have some very interesting and different devices that I think can benefit us all greatly. So I've actually been working with them, and they're sending me a number of products. I've also been working with some other vendors that I'm not going to tell you about that are sending me more products as well. I don't have them yet, so that's why I'm not telling you about them, but I'm working with these products, again, focusing on that time component in our life, as well as the capabilities that they bring, but those capabilities will be saving you time and or money in some cases. Now, with all those new products in mind, I'm also working on what I'll say is definitely the biggest giveaway that I've ever had here on the channel, and I think this will dwarf everything else. And I can tell you about a few of the products that I already have. I have products from Yoo-Hoo. So we had that air monitoring device here that, it monitored 9 different things. And so Yoo-Hoo has actually donated one of those to our giveaway here. So really excited, of course, to keep working with a brand like Yoo-Hoo and a product like that that can do a lot for your family. Now, on top of that, I also have devices from Miros, which we saw the garage door opener from. They've brought us a number of products, and I already have them here in my home. So that's fantastic. I also have some of the mounts from Kiwi and a company called Autosonic that has some great Echo device mounts as well that I'm really enjoying actually here already in my home. So I can't tell you about some of these other products, and I'm still putting together the full giveaway. So we're still a little bit a ways, but I want it to be a big giveaway. I want to automate someone's home with all of this stuff. So that's what we're working on here on the channel. And I just wanted to give you guys some insight into what's going on, not only here, but hopefully in the industry as we go, because things are shifting in this industry. It's very interesting. So again, go enjoy your day, go have some fun. Of course, if you need some other videos, they're popping up here on the screen now, but otherwise, go ahead and enjoy your day, enjoy your time, and spend it the way you want after you're completed all your automation stuff at home. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time.